I know this game ended 27-17, but this game been over a long time ago, and this game further solidifies the fact that Indiana had no business in the damn playoff. And what makes it even worse, the commentators was talking about what has Indiana done to deserve to be in the playoff. They mentioned the fact that the conversation was going on about SMU and Alabama and asked the question, why wasn't Indiana part of that conversation? Their resume didn't build up to the hype that they was getting from the Big Ten. And if you ask me, the only reason Indiana was in the playoff was because the head of the playoff committee was a Big Ten guy. And he was trying to get as many Big Ten teams in the playoff as he could to try to bring the national championship to the Big Ten or another national championship to the Big Ten. But I tell you what, it won't happen in 2024. Indiana had no business being in there. Indiana, matter of fact, before their last two drives, they didn't even have 200 yards of offense. Notre Dame laid back on their last two drives and let them do what they want to do. Let them get daggone onside kicking everything. And they still lose by double digits. I don't give a damn that it was by 10 points. Notre Dame could have put this game away a long time ago. A long time ago. But it was over in the first half. Indiana quarterback, that boy is trash. He is trash. That offense couldn't get nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. Makes no sense. And then, daggone Signetti, he's the national coach of the year, and you come out and give up the most rushing yards you have all season in a playoff game. And then on top of that, you down by 3 scores in the fourth quarter and you want to punt. I think it was about 9-10 minutes in the fourth quarter. You down by 3 scores and you want to punt. Bad decision. Bad decision making. But hey, everybody was saying that Indiana didn't belong in the playoff. And if you look at their resume, they didn't beat absolutely no damn body. The only ranked team you played during the season, you lost to, which was Ohio State. The second ranked team you played, Notre Dame, in the playoff, you lose. And you got dominated. This score does not tell what happened in the game. You straight got dominated. You could do nothing with that Notre Dame running back. I mean, absolutely nothing. And Notre Dame ain't going to let them off the hook because they pissed me off because it seemed like they was giving up at the end of the game, thought they had the game won, which they did. They did. But you got to keep playing like you losing. This is the playoffs. You can't let up. You cannot let up. And I tell you what, Notre Dame, your next opponent is those Georgia Bulldogs, and you get a lead on them and you let up, I can guarantee you will lose. I can guarantee you that. This like this was one of the most boringest games I done watched the entire season, let alone a playoff game. This was a playoff game. No wonder they put y'all on Friday night instead of Saturday. Hell, they should have had y'all playing on a Wednesday night. The way this game looked, that shit was terrible. But anyway, this is daggone. This is Indiana's resume. FIU, Western Illinois, UCLA, Charlotte, Maryland, Northwestern, Nebraska, Washington, Michigan State. Which one of those teams do you consider decent? Out of all those teams I named, then you got to Michigan, decent team. Then you play Ohio State, lost. Mind you, you only beat Michigan by 5. You lost to Ohio State, and you beat a straight terrible Purdue, who I think Purdue they won 1 game. And that resume constitutes you getting into the playoff. I beg to differ. Now, this only makes the playoff committee look more stupid. Dumber than what they are. That's what it did. Made them look dumber than what they are. Notre Dame totally dominated Indiana. And I know they might bring up the fact, well, they only lost by 10. That's not so bad. And if you looked at the game, you know the score don't tell the story. You know that. Signetti, he had everybody damn fooled because of the daggone schedule that they had. You cannot go all season without playing a ranked team or losing to the only ranked team you played by double digits and expect to get into the playoff and win against a playoff team. You just can't do that. You can't do it. And I look at SMU, who is 0-2 against playoff teams. And guess what? I believe they're going to lose tomorrow too. I could be wrong, but guess what? I doubt it. I doubt it. If a team is in the playoff and they haven't beaten not one ranked team, I guarantee you they won't make it far. I can guarantee you. So, but leave it up to the playoff committee. They know more than anybody else. They know more than anybody else. And like I say, you come into a playoff game and you give up more rushing yards, and your defense supposed to be built to stop the run, and you give up more rushing yards than you have all damn season. What a damn shame. And only reason you look good in stopping the run is because of the caliber of competition you played. Everybody who knew anything about college football knew that Indiana was not a playoff team. I mean, absolutely everybody. Everybody. Yeah, you look good against the competition that you played all season. But look at the caliber of competition you was playing. You was just as, I ain't gonna say just as mediocre as the rest of the teams that you was playing, cause you beat them. But you weren't far behind Indiana. I can tell you that right now. Football and Indiana just don't go together. It's a reason, right, why they call y'all the Hoosiers. you don't belong in football. They need to just disband the whole football program. This is the most games y'all ever won in forever. Probably 100 damn years. And somehow you got into the playoff because the daggone playoff commissioner or the head of the playoffs, him, playoff commissioner, whatever you want to call it, the big wig, the man who makes the decisions. But anyway, he a Big Ten guy and he showed you favoritism. And I know he didn't think that Indiana could bring the Big Ten a national championship. Not in football. No way, no damn how. No way, no how. And yeah, man, daggone Notre Dame, they want to keep the foot on the damn gas. Marcus Freeman, you need your ass whooped for that. You need your ass whooped for that. Let up in round 2 if you want to. If you get a lead, you better keep pounding. Keep your damn foot on the damn gas. And that didn't make no damn sense. Changed your whole daggone defense. I guess simply because you knew that Notre Dame was going to be throwing the ball. I wouldn't give a damn. I'm going to keep putting pressure on that quarterback because you was getting to him the whole entire game, basically. But then the last 2 daggone drives you want to let up, which shouldn't have been but one drive, but you let him get the daggone onside kick. Oh, Jesus, man. That makes no damn sense. No damn sense. But hey, it is what it is. I'm going to just say congratulations to Notre Dame. But if you play like that in round 2 against those Georgia Bulldogs, that will be the last game you play for 2024. I can promise you that. But hey, old Marcus Freeman, he got him a 4-year extension. So hey, he happy. He happy. Lord have mercy. But hey, it is what it is, man. As a matter of fact, Indiana, you gave up 193 rushing yards, almost 200. Just want to put that out there. That's all. But congratulations to Notre Dame. They get to move on. Indiana sitting at the house after round one, which we all knew that was going to happen. OKB predicted that in his little prediction video. And I told you, there is no way, no how that I can see Indiana winning this game. And I said it, there ain't a daggone college football fan in the whole college football world outside of Indiana, well, Indiana Hoosiers fans, who thought they could win this game. Damn shame. And guess what? They proved everybody right. But one thing, they proved the playoff committee wrong. I can tell you that right now. And I can tell you right now, this is going to be the talk of next week. I can tell you that. When SMU lose, talk of next week. When Clemson lose, talk of next week. I can guarantee you that. As a matter of fact, that talk will begin as soon as they lose. Watch what I tell you. But hey, Indiana, you had no business in the damn playoff. Notre Dame and Marcus Freeman, you get a lead, keep your damn foot on the gas, and don't let up. Especially in round two. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because guess what? You playing a SEC powerhouse in round two. That's all I can tell you. That's the best advice I can give you. If you somehow so happen to get a 2-score lead, you better keep mashing that gas as hard as you damn can. That's all I can tell you. No breaks, baby. No breaks. But I got Clemson losing tomorrow. I got SMU losing tomorrow. And I got Ohio State losing in a close one. And I hope like hell Ohio State lose. I sure do. There'll be 2 Big Ten teams gone down. Just so that daggone commissioner can look just the dumbest he sound. When he on national TV sounding dumb as ever when he talk about these Big Ten teams and how they decided they deserve a place in the playoff. Come on, man. But hey, it is what it is. Round one is over. No, not round one ain't over, but the first game of round one is over. And guess what? It went just like everybody thought.